Okay, I'm going to get started now. Welcome everyone to the second day of our conference on the future of ELSI, prediction and intervention in psychiatric, neurologic, and behavioral genetics. I'm Ruth Ottman, and I'm Deputy Director of the center who is sponsoring this conference, Columbia's Center for Research on Ethical, Legal, and Social Implications of Psychiatric, Neurologic, and Behavioral Genetics. I'm just going to say a few words of introduction in case you were not able to join us yesterday. Our center is funded by the National Human Genome Research Institute as a center of excellence in ELSI research. And we're now in our 12th year. The funding agency, NHGRI, has decided to end the programs that were funding our center, which is the Centers of Excellence in ELSI research. So we're in our 12th year, and it's been an outstanding experience developing collaborations, having conferences like this one, and we're looking forward to a future where we continue our collaborations that we've set up. But for this last conference, we've decided to use this as an opportunity to look backwards to the evolution of our thinking, which we did yesterday, and then also to look forward to the future, looking at the ELSI of new genetic technologies. So yesterday we had our first forward-looking session, which was focused on genetic interventions in neurodevelopmental disorders. And today we have two sessions. The first one will be on genomics and prediction science in psychiatric disorders. And in that session, we'll have three talks, one devoted to the science of the developments in that area. And then the other two will be ELSI talks. The first one, conceptual analysis of the ethical, legal, and social implications. And then the second one, a presentation of empirical information about that topic. The second session that we'll have today is called Perspectives on the Future of ELSI, and this will be a panel discussion led by emerging scholars in the field. We will have plenty of time for discussion. Each talk is designed for 45 minutes, and we're hoping that the last 15 minutes or so will be devoted to discussion. And then we'll have a panel at the end. We'll have more time for discussion there. So we encourage you to make comments, ask questions, and there are two ways you can do that. One is by entering your comment or question in the chat. And the second is by using the reactions button at the bottom of your screen to raise your hand, and we will call on you to make your comment or question. Okay, so with that, let me just say one more thing, and that is that I will put a link to the program in the chat. The program contains a detailed listing about each of the speakers today. So you can read that. I will not give a lengthy introduction, but rather a short introduction for each speaker.